In this video, I'm going to show you how to group objects in Microsoft Word. But before I do, make sure to subscribe. First, let's define what an object is. In Microsoft Word, an object is an item that you can insert, move, resize, format, or position on your page. For example, a picture, a shape, an icon, a text box, word art, a chart, or even smart art graphics. Grouping objects means combining two or more objects so they behave as one item. Once they are grouped, you can move, resize, rotate, or format them all together. Before we group them, I suggest whenever you're working with objects in Microsoft Word, is that when you select it, go to text wrapping here and just make sure it's with text wrapping square. That ultimately means that you can just move it around your document freely without any concerns. So do that for each object. Once you've inserted your objects and you've allowed them to be moved freely in your Microsoft Word document, now you're ready to group them. To do this, we need to hold down Shift. Don't let go. Then go through and left click each of the objects that you wish to group together. I'm going to do this for all of them. You obviously don't need to do this. Then you can let go of Shift now, and then you're going to right click any of your objects and you're going to click on Group and click Group again. Watch how the dials stop being independent for each object and become one big grouped dial. This basically means you have grouped all your objects together. Now that we've grouped them together, it's going to allow us to move all of them as one big unit. In terms of formatting, you will now have shape format, picture format, and graphic format. These only apply to the ones they actually apply to. So the shape format will only impact the objects that have a shape. This picture format will only impact ones that have a picture, and graphics for the ones who have a graphic. But it does mean we can copy and paste this as one group. You can still edit each object individually by just selecting on that object. That doesn't change. If you no longer want them grouped together, then just select any object, click and right click, then click group and then click ungroup, and they'll return to their independent states. If this video helped you, click like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you want to learn more Word tricks and tips, then visit my website at www.wordmadeeasy.org. The link is in the description below.